that could turn out to be a real wintertime treat. It is a hot ticket on a cold, cold night, and conditions will be testing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Cucurella. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Up he goes! Got to be quick to recover this. And that's played in low. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
After 18 minutes, this number 20.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Madrid. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's looking to set free a runner. And the ball's a good one here. It could be Mbappe! And again! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That has been slung wide. Adrabayo. He's away. Brilliantly cut out. And he's gone looking for safety. That's a good ball played into space. You can run onto that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's found a way through. There they go, hunting in packs. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Madrid. Jackson. Madrid. And the shot! And they're back in front.
And how about the timing of the pass and the run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
this is what we've been waiting for. Bellingham. For Valverde. Fran Garcia. And it's played forward.
Has been indicated.
James gets a foot in here. Now he's off and running. Madueke. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Chelsea leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are back on the way. Movement is slick, speculative strike. Lucas Vazquez. Here's Tchouaméni. Valverde. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Chelsea two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Floats it up and over. Tchouaméni makes the interception. Valverde. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Colwill. And Cucurella. Palmer. Madueke. A real chance if he can get through. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Rodrigo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on goal. Vinicius Junior! It's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
The goal scorer after 76 minutes is number 7.
So time to change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, well played.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tchouaméni. Oh, they could be caught out here. Palmer! He has done it! Terrible error, duly punished. Madrid making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's picked his way through. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Palmer, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.